Beautiful. Whoa. Hey everyone, it's me, Jasmine. We are currently in Athens, Greece, staying at the Ergon House, and it is an amazing hotel. So I wanted to do a review on it. It is actually a hotel that's specifically marketed for foodies. And if you watch my content, you know I am a huge foodie, so I have to take you through it. Not only is it a beautiful hotel, but it also has a supermarket, a bakehouse. You can eat breakfast here, you can eat dinner here, and the restaurant is actually on the Michelin guide. Without further ado, let's go check out the hotel room. Welcome, welcome. Shoes off, please. This is the room. So gorgeous. We have already been here for a couple days, so ignore all the luggage and the clothes laying around. But I love the vibe of the room. It feels like very Japandi, Japanese, Scandinavian, very spacious. The bed is really comfortable. We actually booked a smaller room, the smallest room they had available, but when we arrived, they gave us a complimentary upgrade to a medium-sized room. No, they did not know that I was filming this video. They were just very kind to do so. So it is quite spacious, especially for a hotel in the city. It's very centrally located. There's a couple views you can get with these rooms. There are rooms where you can get a garden view where you can see the market and the restaurant, but we do not have that. I'll go ahead and show you this view. It's not like particularly breathtaking. However, it is quite cute. It feels very local. It's just the building next door. It does feel very ancient ruins-y. And I'm loving that spiral staircase over there. So gorgeous. And yeah, there's some construction. Maybe I'm in a really good travel mood, but I'm actually really digging this view. It feels like I live here, you know? There's also some really thoughtful aspects of the room. There's books about Greek mythology. There's an Athens food guide. Also, you can't forget the TV that's beautifully located right in front of the bed if you are gonna be spending a lot of time in the hotel room, which we honestly have not been. We have been out exploring the city. I don't know, maybe we'll watch TV tonight. Who knows? I also love the art that's all around the room. I really want to steal this. Obviously I won't, but it looks really cute. And we have an office space right here. Spacious marble desk, comfortable chair, a speaker that looks super vintage and adorable. They also gave us a complimentary bag of goodies from the market. We obviously opened it already, but I'll give you a quick look-see. Some chocolate. All of these products can be found in the market downstairs. Some breadsticks, pomegranate jam, which I've never had or seen before actually, and cod and garlic spread. I can't wait to try these. And a little note welcoming us to Ergon House. Very cute. Eat, sleep, repeat. That's my whole life. There's also a mini fridge. These two waters are complimentary. He said, you'll see two waters in the fridge. They look like milk. Those are complimentary. Really cute. I love the design. Look at that little duck. The rest of these are also available in the market downstairs, but I love how local these all are.
These are actually the smoothies that they offer in their breakfast,
which are complimentary. The red smoothie, green smoothie. Anyway, those are drinks that can be found in the market downstairs, which we'll take you to in a bit. There's also a bench that's really spacious. We obviously have our luggage here. The room is equipped with a couple of robes and towels. I love these robes and towels. They're super absorbent. And I love the little mini bar area here, or coffee bar area. This is where I feel they truly excel at marketing towards a foodie. This is a coffee and tea in-room experience. It's completely, like it says, on the house, so it's included in your stay. You don't have to pay for it. You literally drop the cups into the espresso machine. We haven't, oh man, I did it.
You lost it. She literally dropped it in, she lost it.
They literally have a mini espresso machine in the hotel room, which was nicer than any other coffee machine I've ever seen in any other hotel I've stayed in. This is the mini bar for purchase. As you can see, there's some little goodies that were already included in our complimentary bag. And I thought they were just being nice to us when they gave us the complimentary bag, but today during breakfast, we saw them packing a bunch of these complimentary bags for the hotel guests. So I suppose, I'm not entirely sure, but my hunch is that if you book a room here, you do get a complimentary bag. As you can see, they also provide some in-house slippers that you can wear during your stay. Now let's go and check out the sink area, which I am obsessed with. I love the sink area. I just love anything that includes nature or natural elements. So the fact that the sink is made of stone just really elevates the vibe and the experience of this hotel space, because you get that like industrial feel, but you also get that like wooden feel. It's just very natural. Here we have the shower room. It is humongous. The water heats up incredibly fast, which is amazing. If you like to shower with your partner, this is a wonderful shower to do so because it has the two heads, the one coming from the top as well as this shower head, so that one can come towards you, so no one gets cold while showering. And if you've been to another European country, you might have seen this string before. Don't pull it. This is a help string. Originally, this is used to be like, help, I've fallen and I can't get up. However, tourists from all over the world come and they don't know what the string is, so they end up pulling it. And so because of that, most hotels have started ignoring these alerts from pulling strings. But you don't know which hotels ignore it. So if you pull it, you might alert the hotel staff and an ambulance may come. This is the toilet, which is just a toilet.
It flushes paper.
This hotel, you're allowed to flush your toilet paper. Heads up, if you come to Greece, you are not to flush toilet paper down your toilet. The plumbing system is incredibly old, dating back to like the 19th century. So the plumbing, the pipes, they're super small, super narrow. They don't have a lot of force, and flushing toilet paper can really, really, really ruin the building's plumbing. So oftentimes you'll find bathrooms with huge signs that say, do not throw toilet paper in the toilet. Our hotel does not have that, but we learned that on a tour yesterday. Our room is located on the first floor, which is where the lounge is. This is the lounge, very, very spacious. Luckily, there haven't been a lot of people using the lounge or the computers, so there hasn't been a lot of noise pollution. Also, we've been sleeping like babies because we've been so tired from exploring the city. If you need to print something or if you want to just chill in the lounge, you totally can use this space, and the staff is super, super helpful, super kind. The hospitality is A+, A++. All right, let's go to the supermarket. The elevators are see-through, so you can actually see the floors as we go by. Isn't that so sick? That's the top floor of the restaurant. I haven't seen them use it at all since we've been here. So breakfast is complimentary every single day, and the selection is quite nice. This is the supermarket where you can get fresh produce. You'll find avocados, oranges, pomegranate, limes, lemons, bananas, melons, you name it, you can have it. Potatoes, greens, bananas. There's also an area here with a Greek sort of candy, and there's also an ice cream cart as well. I haven't seen people really shop here. However, I've seen people walk around and look around. It is very, very aesthetic. You can find pastas, teas, a lot of great souvenirs that you can bring home to your friends and family. Isn't it cute? Oh, over here is what I was talking about. You can have rooms up there with a view of this downstairs area of the market as well as the downstairs seating of the restaurant. We actually have a reservation for tonight here because it is really difficult to book. The Ergon House Hotel is a part of the Ergon Food Group, which boasts the supermarket, a restaurant, a bakehouse, a lot. So aside from this supermarket, there's actually even more of the market. Let's go see. You can literally get like cups and plates here. The ceramics are adorable. There's a lot you can choose from. You can tell that they have a branding. At the supermarket, you can get fresh fish, you can get meats, also anything you really need for your travels here. I'm obsessed with this bread bag. Guess how much it is? $5. €5. Isn't it so cute? Definitely gonna get this before we go. Oh my God, I don't see any more. I better grab this before. I'm gonna buy this now. I don't want anyone to take it. The bag was only $4.50, guys. Okay, anyway, this is the breakfast area. We've been eating breakfast here every single day. I love the whole vibe of it. They give you a full menu with prices. However, everything's included, and the breakfast has been super delicious.
If you're interested in working out, this is the gym. Of course, I don't condone filming in the gym if anyone is in here. So just a quick look-sees. That is George, my fiance, by the way, so balance.
And now we're headed to the bakehouse, which is right next door. Whoa. That tote bag that I got is actually featuring the bread that is offered at the bakehouse, which I love. There's an eatery here where you can order pizza, salads, lasagna. I did not know this. That is really cool. So they have multiple places where you can eat. But I actually want to go check out the bakehouse, so let's go over there. And behind me is the bakery. You order directly from the window and everything looks so good. Literally, this bakery makes this entire street smell like butter and bread and croissants in general. So we're gonna grab some. I got a pain au chocolat chocolate croissant, which actually a French person commented before on my video, it's not a chocolate croissant, it's chocolate bread. And I was like, okay, let's give it a try. Beautiful. That's fucking amazing. It's so buttery. I just wanna rip it and show you guys. That's so good. All right, I'm gonna finish this chocolate croissant and we'll be back at the Ergon House restaurant for dinner. We are now at dinner. We have a lovely seat with a lovely view of the market and the tree and the gorgeous roof. We're gonna be able to see it go from daytime to nighttime. I'm excited. We ordered a Greek salad, a slow-cooked beef cheek with sauteed trahana, which is a traditional pasta, and it also has goat cheese. And last but not least, something I've been craving for a very long time, 3 weeks to be precise, a steak. We got a T-bone cooked to medium.
It's really olivey. It's really sour. Of all the Greek salads I've had so far, it's my least favorite.
You'll see on the Greek salad this black, pasty-looking crumble on top. I didn't know what it was. I gave it a taste. Immediately knew it was olives. I know we're in Greece, but I don't like olives. Now that it's all mixed in, typically with Greek salads, I just push the olives to the side, no problem. But because it's all crumbled and mixed in, I can already smell the olives. That's extremely olivey. Thankfully, I'm not someone who's like, I'm not gonna eat it. I'll still eat it. I agree with George. This is the least favorite Greek salad I've ever had in my life.
In your life?
The slow-cooked beef cheek with the traditional pasta. This makes up for the Greek salad. It's very reminiscent of beef stroganoff.
Oh my god, that is so freaking good. Okay, this trahana pasta, it looks like lentils. And then the slow-cooked cheek itself, so tender. It's a bit on the salty side, but when eaten with the pasta, I think it's perfect.
It's well done. All right, well, that's pretty disappointing.
It's overcooked. It's good flavor. It's a bit dry, a bit tough. I'm still chewing it.
To be fair, it is quite tender for a well-done steak. I agree, the flavor is good, but it is quite dry. To be paying 70 euros for a steak that's overcooked, this is the most expensive dinner that we've had in Greece so far, and it is honestly ranking the absolute lowest on our list. Kind of a bit of a bummer, but we'll still eat it. Final thoughts on the dinner. I do think overall it's a skip. I didn't think any of the dishes were super strong. I would say maybe go and explore the streets of Athens. You'll have better luck wandering into a random restaurant and enjoying the dishes there. If you're staying at Ergon House, honestly, amazing experience. Hospitality, 10 out of 10. Love the supermarket, love the breakfast every morning. However, I do think that you can skip on dinner. All in all, we really enjoyed this hotel. Not only was it centrally located to all the spots we wanted to visit in Athens, but the room style was also gorgeous. We loved the design, the in-room coffee and tea experience, the little details. Also the service, again, huge shout out to the staff. The hospitality was A+. I would say that if you're a foodie, the hotel will definitely cater to your senses. I would recommend this hotel to other people, and I personally would also stay here again. If you want to check out our entire journey in Athens, make sure to check out the Athens vlog. And if you enjoyed this hotel review, let me know by giving it a thumbs up, leave a comment, and don't forget to subscribe. See you in the next one.